Greetings, observers, and welcome to Aliens and Ghosts Live from the beautiful Space Coast of Florida. I'm Mike S. I'd like to thank you all for subscribing, liking, following us on Facebook, and helping us out, sliding over to YouTube and subscribing. We're trying to get that get the numbers up on that. We're trying to hit the 100 subscriber giveaway. So if you know somebody who's into UFOs or the study of science, space science and whatnot, slide them over to Aliens and Ghosts Live. Tell them to hit that subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps bring us to the next level. Alright, observers, well, I don't know if you guys seen it, but published on YouTube on November 5th here by ET Database. We've got something going on out here on the old Soho image, but check this out, guys. Tell me what you think. I review these images, basically Soho, every week. I look over them looking for oddities and such, but he's calling this the angel UFO or whatever you want to call it. But you know what I'm seeing? Tell me what you guys think. Hit me with a comment. It looks like just space junk, basically from one of the Mars missions that took off. So part of the equipment there, a little piece of the rocket, because they had to actually do some maneuvers to avoid one another so they didn't collide. And this tail out of the back, I'm not so certain either. We've got to actually release any excess fuel that are on these so it doesn't contaminate any planet. So in my opinion, I don't know, I think it's a piece of one of the Mars missions equipment. Straight up, that's what I think it is. But this was on November 5th, time mark 14:30 hours. Now I want to show you guys something I found an hour earlier. Check this image out here. I got it circled on the right. Now what is that? Well, we're going to get closer. We're going to get closer and take a closer look at it. But these Soho images, like I said, they're odd. You really got to look at them and think about, where that is, where the Soho craft is, and between us and the sun and everything. But look at this thing. You could look at this thing right here and know that is not a comet. That's not an asteroid. That is something peculiar, for sure. That's unidentified. Very odd. It's got something in the center, right? And then you can see kind of the four. I'm calling it the SUS-PICIOUS UFO, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But look at this thing. Yeah, look at that. That looks very suspicious. Look at it. Looks like look at the shape in the center of the sucker. And then, it reminds me of something else, but we'll get into that later. But man, that is not a comet. That's not an asteroid. That's something really weird, intelligently designed looking object. That's what I'm seeing. You guys let me know what you think. That's definitely not a piece of the Mars craft equipment. That's not a rocket, or that's not none of that, I reviewed them, and it's not. It's not just one cylindrical shape with something out the front. It's not nothing like that. Look at that thing. It almost looks like like I said, like it's something intelligently designed. Weird geometrical shape. With the the only way I could describe it is kind of like arms sticking out the side of it. 4 different sides. It's. Is it human? Is it something we've made that's out there? It's just some kind of, we've got our space station around the Earth. Could this be a sun station that we just don't know about? Either way, it's suspicious looking for sure. But drop me a comment. We'll chew the space pad up about it. I want to know what you guys think, really, this kind of stuff is. But, the size of this thing's pretty, it's got to be pretty good size too, That's the hard thing, kind of. They give you the scale, oh, this about this big and that big, but when you really think about how big this is, you don't really know unless we get a better picture. That's why we need better stuff out there. They're sending 3 more things to Mars again to search for life. I thought there was no life. I thought there was no water. I thought there was nothing, just dust on a destroyed planet. Why? Over and over. You got to ask yourself that, and I do. But I think I know, just like you guys know if you're into it, that there is life and was life. But if you guys want to help us out on some of our missions, hit us up. Check out our merch. Go get you a shirt. Get you a sticker, get you a coffee cup. It'll help drive Aliens and Ghosts Live to the next level. We do appreciate it. You know, we got a lot going on here. But look at this thing. Look at this suspicious looking. I mean, come on, man. What are you going to tell me that is? I mean, really. What's that, a comet? Another one of them sun diving comets? Come on, man. You know, it's got to be one way or another. You know, it's like, is it a craft? Is it, you know, is it human? Is it alien? You know, is it really, could it be a sun station? Is that what we're looking at? Instead of a, you know, space station around a planet, it's a sun station. It's just going around a star. You know, a lot of weird stuff's coming out about the sun, about its twin and hiding out there on the edge of the, if you're following me on Facebook, you'll see I posted some of that stuff. I mean, I know we want to know more about these stars. You know, single star, binary star, yada, 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 on and on and on. That's what we're working on here at Aliens and Ghosts Live. We're going to get the Aliens and Ghosts Live TV going. I hope you guys are following us and want to check it out. It's going to be fun, really interactive, so we can talk about more than just UFO sightings. We're going to talk about science. But look at this. The one we found here, Old Lucky, on St. Patrick's Day. You know, it looks similar to this. It's got the 4 parts out the side. It's got the center part, which we can't really tell because it's hiding behind one of these cylindrical parts. I mean, could that be what it is? Just a better, another angle of Old Lucky? Is that what we're looking at here? I don't know. You guys let me know. If you're not sure about Old Lucky, go back and check out our bid. Old Lucky St. Patrick's Day. That's a cool bid. That's a wild find right there for us. That's a. I mean, I've looked through spacecraft. I don't see any human ones like that, so I'm leaning towards alien big time on the St. Patrick's UFO. But anyway, yeah, slide on over if you know somebody. We're trying to hit that 100 subscriber giveaway. We're getting a little shirt, little Aliens and Ghosts merch. We appreciate it. From the beautiful Space Coast of Florida, I'm Mike S., and I'm out.